Hello YouTube, it's your boy B3 back another kicking action figure review. Sorry if I sound gunky. I am, and my throat kind of hurts too, so I'm going to be down in Sprite this whole review. That's better. But yeah, I have a figure review today. I know you guys have been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. That's for sure. It is the Bandai Legacy Black In-Space Ranger from the Power Rangers Legacy line. And, you know, the In-Space Megazord Build-A-Figure. But yeah, this is from Wave, what is it, 2? Wave 3? Wave 3 sounds about right. Maybe Wave 2. Wave 3. It's Wave 3. But yeah, here we have Black Ranger. He was hard to find because retailers had the option to buy just the Mighty Morphins and stock just the Mighty Morphins from this wave, which were white and yellow, but there was also pink, black, and blue. So they had the option to not stock most of the wave. And all the ones near me took that. So I had to get them online, got them at the last second before the next wave came out. I was hoping the price would go down on them, but it never did, so I spent about 30 bucks on this guy, and then I spent about 30 on pink and about 30 on blue, which really broke my bank. But I got free shipping on all of them, so I guess if I would have got them regular price with shipping, I would have paid about the same anyways. So I mean, I guess that's comforting. Plus I really needed them to complete my team until Silver comes out. But yeah, so here he is, Black Ranger, pretty cool. He's mostly the same as Red Ranger, just a different paint job, and obviously a slightly different helmet, because that's how Power Rangers works. So, yeah, here he is, all dolled up. My biggest complaint is the top of the head. It doesn't really seem like his little window that's at the top is very distinguishable, because he's black and the window's black, but they didn't really do anything to make it stand out. It's not shiny or anything. I mean, it's just a regular shine off the plastic, but they didn't put any metallic paint or something on it. That would have been a good move to do, just so it stands out. It just looks like part of his head has a weird bit of sculpting on it, but it's not. It's sculpted like it's supposed to be. It's just not painted to differentiate it. Maybe In Space should have had a Green Ranger instead. Just saying. Just saying. But I know they had to go with what the Japanese suits were, so I know that's not their deal. But yeah, you know, other than that, the head sculpt's pretty good, and the paint's really good. You know, the colors across here are all very clean. I'm glad to finally have all the colors. You know, his V-neck looks good. Arms and belt. Everything's very clean, at least. Painted up on the back all the way. That's real cool. Lots of the Japanese figures don't even get painted up on the back these days. Ultraman. But, yeah, now we're going to check out articulation. We got up and down on the head, a side-to-side action. So that's pretty cool. Up and down on the arms, forward and back. You have a bicep swivel, a double elbow bend. You have a gauntlet swivel, and then the same rotation here. Also forward and back, you can turn that joint. Sorry, you got an ab crunch, waist swivel, in and out on the legs, forward and back on the legs. You got a thigh swivel, double knee bend, boot swivel, up and down on the feet, and ankle pivots. This is a very well articulated figure. If you can't afford figure art, it's either the next best thing, and at the time of recording this, there's not a figure art for this guy anyways. So, very cool. But, yeah, how about now we get into some cool size comparisons, huh? For our size comparison today, we're just going to show him off with some other Legacy figures. Here on the left, one from his wave and from his team, Pink and Space Ranger, and on the right, another Black Ranger. And this Black Ranger is from the Toys R Us exclusive movie wave, so it's the 2017 movie Black Ranger. His Build-A-Megazord part is the left arm to the Megazord, and it's pretty cool. I can't wait to finally have this Zord finished. I feel like I've been waiting forever. But yeah, I'm going to pop that on right now. He also comes with a couple accessories, the same ones that come with every In-Space Ranger. First up is Blaster, which is extremely well painted and everything. It's a good sculpt and all. You know, it works well with him. And also the holster it goes in, it fits in the holster very well. So that's good, you know. Not really coming out. But it will if you hit something hard enough. So that's, you know, don't worry about that. It pegs, oop, wrong side. It pegs into his side right here. So I guess it's really supposed to go in that way maybe. Very nice. But he also holds it just fine, which I will show you now. If I just slip this in his hand like that, turn it, boom. His finger can't go on the trigger, but I'm not going to display him with it anyways. I have red displayed with his, but everyone else is just going to be freehand. So yeah, that's him with his accessories. So all in all, what are my final thoughts on the Bandai Legacy In-Space Black Ranger figure? Very cool. I love this 6-inch Legacy line. It is incredible. One of my favorite toy lines right now. I can't wait to get the Zeo and Dino Thunder stuff now that I finally have the In-Space team. I can't wait for In-Space Silver to come out, who has been announced at the time of recording this. We haven't seen a prototype or anything, but it has been announced along with the Psycho Rangers. So I'll have them to go with my In-Spaces as well. He's a very cool figure. Once again, same sculpt as Red Ranger, so slightly different head. That dome on the head kind of bothers me a little bit, but I've already kind of mostly gotten over it. You know, I would prefer he comes with his individual weapon instead of his team weapon, but the team weapon is fine, especially since we got the build a Megazord piece. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below, Facebook, Twitter, etc. That is it. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you all later.